You press a leaf on your succulent, and it gives a little more than it should. It feels soft, slightly deflated. It doesn't have that firm, plump texture you expect. Your first instinct is likely that your plant is thirsty, and you reach for the watering can. Sometimes that instinct is perfectly right, but soft leaves are deceptive. The same physical signal, softness, can be produced by 4 completely different problems. And out of those 4, only one is actually solved by adding water. The other 3 are made worse by it. Watering a plant based on this one symptom alone is often how beginners accidentally drown a succulent that was already struggling. To figure out what's actually happening, we have to look at how these leaves are built. Succulent leaves store water in specialized cells that have a large central compartment. When this compartment is full, it creates internal water pressure that pushes against the cell walls. As you can see in this diagram, you can think of that storage compartment like a water balloon inside a slightly stretchy box. When the balloon is full, it pushes outward and makes the whole structure rigid. Millions of these full cells together are what give a healthy leaf its firm feel. But when the plant loses water faster than it can take it in, that internal balloon shrinks. The outward pressure drops and the cell walls go slack. That is the exact moment a leaf starts to feel soft and deflated. This softness only tells you that the water pressure has dropped. It doesn't tell you why it dropped. To find that answer, we use 4 specific checks. The first check is to see exactly where the soft leaves are on the plant. Succulents have a natural aging process where they shed their oldest, lowest leaves to focus on new growth. Before dropping an old leaf, the plant pulls remaining water and nutrients back into the main stem. It's like a company reassigning equipment from a retiring employee to a new hire. The old leaf naturally softens and dries up on its own schedule. It's a healthy sign, not a problem. If softness is showing up all over the plant, move to the second check, the soil. Surface soil dries out first and can be misleading, so push a wooden skewer down to root depth to see what's actually happening, then lift the pot to see how heavy it feels. In this comparison, if the left side soil is bone dry all the way down and the pot feels light, the plant is likely thirsty. But on the right, if lower soil is cool and damp, the softness is a reaction to too much moisture, not too little. Evaluating the location of the leaf and the moisture at the roots keeps you from giving water to a plant already struggling with a wet environment. The third check is the most important. Gently squeeze the stem near the soil line. This tests the plant's internal plumbing, the network carrying water from the roots up to the leaves. Rot destroys a plant's internal plumbing, explaining why overwatered succulents look thirsty. Even in soaking wet soil, water can't move up the stem, so leaves stay soft. A firm stem means working plumbing. A spongy stem means structural failure. Stop watering and inspect the roots. If the soil and stem both seem fine, there is a fourth check, recent history. Think about whether you've recently repotted the plant or moved it to a new location. Plants absorb water through microscopic root hairs that are incredibly easy to break when you handle the plant. If these are disturbed during a repot, the plant temporarily loses its ability to drink while growing new ones. When plumbing is rotted or root hairs are stressed, adding water only makes the problem worse. In these specific cases, the plant actually needs either a root inspection or simply more time to recover. We can bring all these checks together into a unified path. By following these steps, you can identify exactly which situation your plant is in. Let's look at how this works in practice. Scenario 1. Only the very bottom leaves are soft, and the rest of the plant is firm. Our map shows this is just natural aging. The plant is recycling an old leaf, so no intervention is needed. Scenario 2. The whole plant is soft, and the soil is still wet from days ago, but the stem is firm. This is early overwatering. You need to let the soil dry out completely and improve the airflow around the pot. Scenario 3. You just repotted the plant a few days ago, and the leaves have gone soft, even though the stem is firm. This is transplant stress. The plant just needs a week or 2 of stability to regrow its root hairs. Using this systematic approach replaces a panicked reaction with a clear set of observations based on how the plant actually functions. Successful growers don't have a hidden secret. They just pause to check the whole plant before they reach for the watering can. A soft leaf is a signal that the water pressure has dropped, but the soil and the stem are what tell you the actual cause. Once you start looking at the whole plant this way, you'll have the confidence to keep your succulents thriving for years to come.